gon' make it. Whole Betty, they be boy crazy, me I got a money fetish. They in love with suckers, they gon' end up diabetic.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I got this makeup look that I created for Valentine's Day. You know, girl, you better get your makeup done and look all cute. Anyways, sorry about my ridiculous hair. You'll get to see what it looks like in the end, but I just put it into little twists so that it like kind of gives it a natural wave without me having to use any hot tools. Then I just filled in my eyebrows off camera using my Anastasia dip brow in medium brown, and I concealed or carved them out with my MAC Studio Fix concealer. Then I primed my eyelids using my Maybelline Better Skin concealer and my NYX HD concealer. And then I set it with a white shadow in my Sweet Peach palette. Then I took my Kylie Jenner palette and used the shade Miracle, and I really built up this transition shade. It's a really light pink, but I took a while to blend it out and keep adding more to get the full effect, you know. Then I took the shade Macaroon, I believe, and it's kind of like a darker pink than the first one I used, and I just also blended that into my crease and really tried to build up the pigment. And yeah, I just blended it out for a while, but I skipped through that because that's boring. And then the next shade that I'm gonna be taking is the shade Holly, also in my Kylie Jenner palette. I didn't think it was gonna work out, but it ended up working out pretty good. It's like a pinkish reddy orangey shade. And did I say what the name of it was? I don't know. Anyways, it's called Holly, so I just blended that into my crease as well. Next, I'm going to be taking an e.l.f. lipstick in the shade Ruby Red that I got from the dollar store that I don't plan on using on my lips because it's just not going to work for me, but you know, we could use it for other things, so I used it to cut my crease. I didn't do it too neat, but I still did it, and I just used that as a base for the red shade that I'm going to use next. And yeah, it doesn't really matter if you do it nice or not nice, not clean or clean, whatever. Anyways, I'm taking the red shade from my NYX Fire palette and just packing that onto my lid as pigmented as I possibly can. I'm gonna look crazy, but it's okay. I blended it out and it looks fine. So I'm so sorry if you can hear the noise in the background. My parents are talking and I can't find a quiet space, and my cat's using her litter box. Anyways, I'm taking the shade Summer Yum and from my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm blending that into my crease as well, just to help like mix the colors together nicely. And yeah, it's like a reddish orange shade. Yeah. Then I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix concealer, the one that I used to carve out my eyebrows, and I'm putting that in the center of my eyes to kind of give it like a halo effect. And it's just kind of like another base for the glitter that I'm going to put on. The glitter, I've never really used like an actual glitter before, and it came out really good. I got it for $2.99 at the mall in this jewelry store. I have no idea what it's called, but it's by J-Cat in the shade Champagne Rose, I believe. And then I'm also taking my eyelash glue as my glitter glue stuff, and I'm putting that in all the places that I'm gonna put the glitter. And then yeah, so you guys don't need to buy glitter glue. It's too much money. Well, it's not too much money, it's just too extra for me, you know. I like to, if I don't have to buy it, then I'm not gonna buy it type of thing. I'd rather spend that money on another palette than I would on eyeshadow glue, whatever it's called, glitter glue. So yeah, just if you want to buy one, and I recommend buying the eyelash glue. So yeah, then I'm taking my Too Faced Hangover Primer, and I'm just putting that all over my face to, you know, hydrate, because your girl got combo skin and eczema, so I get dry patches and my skin's very sensitive to everything. Then I'm taking my NYX Angel Veil Primer, and I'm putting that mostly in my T-zone and a little bit on my cheeks just to fill in my pores, because girl, they are huge. So yeah, then I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in the shade NC15, because your girl is pale, and just putting that all over my face with a brush and then blending it out with my sponge. I definitely think investing in a good foundation with a good shade range is needed, because I tried to stay like budget friendly, you know, using drugstore makeup foundations, but I can never get the color to match, and my skin's always changing anyways, so it's just annoying when I cannot find the right shade. Sorry about my little rant. Anyways, I'm just blending, and then I'm going to take the same concealers that I used to prime my eyelids and highlight with them. Next, I'm going to be taking the highlight shade from my Lorac Pro Contour Kit and using that to set the areas that I highlighted. I really like the shade. As you can tell, I hit hella pan. Then I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick in the shade Toffee Caramel 330, and I'm using that to contour my face. If you guys are looking for a good contour shade, I definitely recommend this one from Maybelline, or just like any color that you think will work as a contour shade, but this foundation specifically, it blends out really nicely on top of other foundations, so you're not going to get like patchiness or streakiness, at least from what I know from like my own experience. So definitely go get you it if you're looking for something cheap at the drugstore to contour with. I'm just blending it out using my e.l.f. stippling brush that's also from the drugstore, then taking my MAC Studio powder foundation, I don't know what it's called, but it's in the shade NC20, and I'm just putting that in all the places that are not contoured, I guess. Oh no, I'm putting it in everywhere. Yeah, I got confused. Anyways, I'm taking my medium contour shade from the Lorac palette again, and I'm putting that in all the places that I contoured my face. To bake, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Light or Fair Light, and I definitely recommend this powder. I use it all over my face, but because I use the MAC one, I just used it to clean up my contour a little bit. My contour is really the only thing that I bake because I feel like it gets to be too much. Anyways, then I just put the blush on from my e.l.f. Duo palette, and I spritzed my face using my MAC Fix Plus and went into my Tarteist Pro Glow palette and used the 3 shades that I showed you guys, and I'm just highlighting my face with that. Then taking the same shade, the red shade from my NYX Fire palette, and putting that under my eyes just to help balance it out. Then because I don't have black eyeliner, I'm using this black eyeshadow. I'm putting that on my waterline using I believe it's called a smudge brush, but I could be totally wrong, so yeah. It gives like the same effect, and I think it looks pretty good. It holds pretty well, so yeah. It's just a tick that I got from another YouTuber. Her name's Shannon Rose. She has a makeup channel too. It's called Rose Beauty. Then I put on some Maybelline mascara and curled my lashes and put the Vegas Nay foam mink lashes on off camera because I was out of frame, so I just cut it out. Then I used a NYX lip liner in the shade Nude, I believe, and this NYX matte lip, whatever it's called, in the shade 19. I can't remember the name of it. A matte lips. That's what it's called. Matte lipstick. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is what it looks like, and thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. Bye.